Happy Saturday, boys and girls. My name is Jeffrey Scott Mitchell, and I'm sitting here today realizing I did not check to see which device I selected to be the microphone. I am checking that now. Snowball, it is correct. I'm happy to see it allowed me to go into the properties section of settings while filming. Anyway, the reason I cut this on because I want to tell y'all how it happened. Okay. There should be pictures and stuff, but there's not. So, I forget how it happened. This is the raw footage of my friends over my house playing with their toys and my toys when our toys play together. The thing about this is, this music, I didn't play not one note. I did not play one note of this music. But listen to it. Can you feel the energy that this music expresses, the tone? We had just done a song. I think I had it up to like 120 beats per minute. Mark said he wanted to do something slow. Alan said, cool, whatever. Alan was like, you two do whatever, I'll just come in. The song before, Mr. Feldman broke out a new pedal he got. I guess it's a Boss made by Roland. I got pictures. This pedal was mind-blowing, actually. And it kind of flowed at about 120 beats per minute. So Mark said, let's do something slow. I was like, how slow, 100? He was like, slower than that. Because I don't know beats per minute. They were like, let's slower than that. And I was like, 100? 90? They were like, slower than that. I was like, 80? Try 72. So I took it all the way down to 60. And I had this drum beat that was playing that I heard. And it was kind of tribal-ish. I even said, Mr. Feldman, you can better handle this tribal sounding music? Because the music had a tribal kind of feel to it. And Mr. Feldman is very astute when it comes to laying down a blues line. A blues line on Jeffrey TV, that is. There's a difference. There are other parts of the song where this song went, but it's, you hear that You hear what this music trying to say? I don't think you can. The point being, though I did not play not 1 ounce of this music, this is my music. And I say my, meaning this music so closely represents the tone and energy that I'm trying to express. Watch my videos. Listen to the music that I put out that under my play. When I say play, the tone and energy of that music, the attitude of this music, the audacity, the audacity. Do you hear the audacity in this music? It's okay, let me tell you how I got created. So I had put on this tribal beat, right? And they wanted to go all the way down. They wanted to go to like 50s. He was like, slower than that. Because Mark said, let's do something slow. You know, and I guess he knew where he wanted to go. And they started talking keys and E's. And I knew which way they wanted to go. I mean, he knew which way they wanted to go. And I didn't, actually. And Alan was like, whatever. All right, so I was like, y'all got to talk me through this. I said, y'all going to help me through this. You know, I was like, all right, is this fast enough? And to this tribal beat. And you can hear the bass line in the tribal beat kind of get drawn out more and more as you slow down. It started sounding way less tribal. I probably shouldn't be calling it tribal, huh? So we got down to, I think it was like 60 beats per minute, and then it was playing. And then so Mark just started, okay, I was setting Mark's keyboards up, MIDI-wise. MIDI going into the, because I didn't have, everything's crazy. Everything's crazy. I don't be everything organized. That's not true. But sometimes I just like to play with it and let it flow. So I had to map his keyboard through the USB port to the computer, which pulled the MIDI triggers for the MIDI channel. That I connected to Helion 6 to play his keyboard, so I can make his keyboard sound. I don't even record analog anymore. I don't even record the analog side. So it's no wires, it's all computer. It's all computer now. I mapped that to Helion 6 because that's where I get keyboards and pianos and flutes and violins and blah, 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 blah. So I was mapping that, but somehow that track got pointed to Groove Agent. Groove Agent was where the tribal beat was. So all of a sudden, he's playing drums. So basically, he was able to play out the beat he wanted, this beat and tone he wanted, you know. Now that I just mentioned that, that's what he was able to do. The only thing I didn't do right was he needed to play it to a click track. He got to play it to a click track. Because after he played it, I was like, all right, that's pretty good. That's damn good. You know, that's damn good. No, ooh. So as I was looking into the drums, he was playing the drums, and I started to hear like, oh, he's actually playing them. And I think Allie even said, "Are you recording this?" I'm like, "Of course I'm recording, because I record everything." Um, so the drums sounded good, but it wasn't. And I had the grid set at 60 beats per minute, which was in. And as I watched the song as it played out, I could see it was pretty close to 60 beats per minute. It's pretty close. It was pretty close to 60 beats per minute. So, and then I had to make a loop. See, if it was 60 beats per minute and it was to the grid, I could just make a loop like that. But since this was an analog almost, I had to actually cut a digital space that would go and snap and begin the beginning of the track. Begin the beginning of the track in a almost a unnoticeable loop. And then I was gonna have them play loops on that and record every time it would loop. It would record a new track. It would record a new event on each track that I told it to record. So basically I ended up with 102 16 bar tracks of Mr. Feldman and Mr. Lee. It went on for about an hour. Long story short, while we was talking shit, I broke them all out. Because when you're done, they're all stacked. They're digitally stacked. So you just got to take one, slide it over two, slide it over three, slide it over. And one is the last one to be titled like 114. It was like 114 or something, 112. So I had to move 112 all over. The next one would be 111, 110, 110. It was like 114 of them. And so what I did was I put the grid on snap to events. So the events it would snap. It would help me out a lot. Because now I can just kind of, but it needs to be so precise that you had to have it open so far, and it had to be zoomed in so much, I should say. You had to be zoomed in so much and to really get the detail to snap it. And so that means, but the chunks that you're trying to move are so big that you got to like almost move one by one by mere screen size until you just get a better dexterity of having the screen less zoomed in or more zoomed in and just tighter, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so I just pick any part here. Don't listen. And yes, this goes on for an hour. The intensity is maintained for an hour. This is no accident. At the beginning, I cut the light off for a reason. Listen to the attitude and audacity in this music. Listen to the audacity. I just forgot the last word I said. I wonder what's wrong with me. So he played it, and I saw the pattern, and I heard it. I heard it immediately. And what happened was, when I connected this MIDI, it was connected to the keyboard and to the drum. So basically, he was playing the keyboard and the drum. And then I heard the drum in there. So I said, oh, let me cut the keyboard off, and you go ahead and play the drum then. So he went in and played it. And I was like, oh, okay. I think I got that recorded. Let me go see if I got that recorded. Think I can do that? Let me see if I got that recorded. That's what I'm gonna do. Hear that shit? Listen to that. I didn't play a lick of this music. But can you feel me in this music? That's what I'm saying. How do these people know after 4 years what kind of music I might would want to prefer? Listen to this shit. That's what I can do. That's what I can do. You know what I can do? I can take a screenshot of the time and the video. And if I go to this time, I should be able to line up the clean track under this background music version that I'm vibing to right now. This music is feeling kind of something. This music is feeling some kind of way. This is where the energy and the vibration that you may see in my daily walking videos. So the music is slow. No, the music is slow. The attitude ain't. The attitude and the audacity ain't. By no means. Well, anyway, I heard the loop and I had to make it. It wasn't laid out on the grid, so I couldn't just go 2 bar, 3 bar, 4 bar and loop it. I had to actually cut it. That means I had to set the locators at the right spot so that when it looped back, the beat would be indistinguishable. Even to my standard. You know how tight my standard is? For me to be able to do that, and I think about it. If it was off by like a microsecond, nano mammy, I would feel it and it would bug the shit out of me. Listen to this stuff. I didn't play a lick of this music. But can you feel me all over it? This is a bold statement for Jeffrey Scott Mitchell to make. Even I believe that. But it's undeniable. It's become undeniable. Oh, what I need to do is show you the time at the time. No, wait a minute. Oh, because no, at 24. So in the video, it'll be at 32. But on the screen, which is not showing. All right. So the time isn't showing. All right. So I got to do it like this now. So at 37, 34, 33. At 37 minutes, 42 seconds, we are at 25 minutes, 5 seconds. You know what? I should be able to get a screenshot of that. and then take the times when the screenshot was taken? No. That was me. It's become apparent to me in this very song right here that people who come over here and play music gonna play music that I like. I'm trying to think. I wonder how come it may not be an accident. It might not be an accident because I've been doing it for so many years, and I'm probably letting people know what I like and what I don't like continuously. Listen to this shit. I think I have to hold the story. I think I have to hold the story. I think I have to hold the story. I made the loop. The loop took me about a half hour. No, the loop probably took me about 15, 20 minutes. I had to work at it, and they were just sitting there. And it's not that I was losing them, but, I wanted to, they were, just talking. It seemed cool. Mr. Lee just liked to keep playing all the time. Mr. Feldman could cool out, but they like to keep moving. They just like to keep moving. Or maybe I just like for them to keep moving, but especially when Tony here, everything is always just keep moving. So, but I had to take time to get that loop. And I'm listening to it now. Listen to Mr. Lee. It's off in a place or two. It's magical yens. It's magical yens. It's magical yens. Do you know what that means? I should have hit pause. I should have hit pause. But I can't. I made that beat tight. And you gotta cut it. You gotta logically place the logic meters in the right position for it to. And believe me, if it was off by even a tiny bit, I would know, and it's not. So basically, this is Mark playing about 16 bars. I don't even know how many bars it is. Loop over and over and over. And then he said he wanted an electric piano. He knew what he wanted. He said he wanted an electric piano. And he put a little electric piano, that little dun 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 dun. What? Oh, wait a minute. You know what? My picture is blocking. I can't see. I don't see me. No, I just don't want us to start talking about certain subjects that we should avoid that we might agree on. Uh-oh. Big day. Important. Okay,
I can see you. Can you see me?
I can see you. How are you?
Okay, you're a little bit fuzzy for some reason.
I guess it might be.
Everything been nice.
Huh? What'd you say?
Oh, it's kind of going in and out in terms of its quality.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like sometimes it's really grainy, and then all of a sudden it pops back in like real nice.
Is it like real nice now? Is it?
I'm sure you would like it to be.
But it's not.
It's kind of halting, stop and go.
Oh, that's your guy's speed. My internet is top. My internet is 200 megabytes a second. I got good Wi-Fi, but you know what? It's not the point. It's not the point. It's good to.
It is not the point. You're a lucky guy that your internet is so good, but we're in a little podunk hotel on a hotspot.
Really?
They didn't even give us a Wi-Fi code.
Yeah. Next time about booking.com, there's a little number next to the hotel.
Yeah.
If it's below 7.
Oh, really? Below 7? Okay. Yeah. Well, thanks for letting me know. Yeah.
And I felt guilty. Actually, you know what? I was like, oops. And I looked at the hotel too, and I was like, it looks okay.
It's kind of like a crack house hotel.
No.
It is. Yeah.
Oh my God.
My mom is scared to stay here tonight. Yeah. She's scared. I keep reassuring her that everything's going to be fine and that the police patrol is
Oh, really? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. This is real life. It's nothing to be scared of. That's cute. I mean, she's supposed to be. That's what, you know. I mean, if it's a 6, I could understand it.
Here, I'll show you. Okay, so look. So here's the area, right?
Now see, it's you going out. Okay, yeah, yeah.
Can you see?
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, that's not bad.
No. Okay. There's no dishes.
Oh.
There's nothing to cook with. There's no silverware. There's no.
Well,
Even a coffee pot.
it's COVID. They ain't gonna give you nothing.
No, they're just afraid that people are gonna steal things. Yeah.
So okay. So this is the mother. Do you do,
I know bad and I know bad. This is bad.
yeah. Do you know how much Holly talks about you?
Well, no.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think she talks about you a lot or a little?
Well, I don't know. I'm a pretty influential person in her life.
Yeah. My
You know, I've been around a long time. Yeah. So I guess it's a lot. Yeah.
I like you. My God. And I'm just trying to see this. Okay.
You're trying to see how she came out of this, or what?
Very close. No, what? Something like that. Something like that. But the whole thing.
Great. You know, middle class women have this girl because it's her father. She takes after her father.
But you picked his father. You picked her father. So you had a choice in that. That's part of your responsibility too.
I was only 19 years old, and he's the first guy I ever slept with, and I thought I had to marry him because I slept with him. That's how good of a girl I was.
This is blowing my mind.
It's true, though.
Oh, I know it's true. That's the whole part I'm talking about. The fact that it's so true and so blunt, and the way you put it, your energy, the whole dynamic. I've heard a lot about you for fucking 10 years now. Excuse my language. And to see what Holly is talking about, the personality, your energy, you ain't scared. You ain't scared. And then just to be the energy that you are, you know.
Well, I guess I just am who I am.
Yeah, that's basically, yeah.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
You know? She has asked me before, though. She has asked me, it was more of telling me, I don't understand how I have a daughter like you because I'm so different, you know? And then I had to remind her, hello, I have a dad. I have a dad that, like, is totally different from you. Yeah. And, you know, he really is, too. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were only married for 4 years. Not very long.
But you were 19.
I was 19.
What was you doing?
He was my first boyfriend.
Was like a real boy? A real?
A couple days.
Couple days?
Yeah, he was. Yeah. So, I was a very sheltered little girl. Grew up Catholic. I was very sheltered.
Obviously not, but that's okay.
What do you mean, obviously not?
19, you got out enough. You wasn't sheltered enough. If they let somebody get to you at 19,
He had just graduated from high school.
that don't mean a thing. That's not sheltered.
I met him when I was 18.
So they knew. They knew him.
I met him the day after I graduated high school at the beach. And we were married the next March. So not very long. I mean, you know, we got married for like in 9 months.
Well, my mother and father got married in April. I was born in June. And my mother told me, I've never loved your father. But they were together. No. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Did you see the way? Did you see the what?
Did we sound the same?
And did the head? No, the freaking head. Oh, exactly in the timing and everything. I can see. I see similarities. The way she talked, the straightforwardness. There's no pretense. It's just like, blah, blah, blah. What you thinking? Blah, blah, blah. What's wrong? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
We don't look at all alike. I'm not even close. But we do have a lot of the same mannerisms.
you don't think y'all look alike?
No, not even close. But we have the same mannerisms. Well, when I'm around my mom, people think I look like my mom, and when I'm around my dad, people think I look like my dad.
Exactly.
You know, but my sister, my half sister, one time she came to visit me when I was still living in Silicon Valley, and we were at this big dinner, and my sister does not look like me. Okay, like Tony. And this guy came up to us from the restaurant, like just some guy that was at another table, and he comes up to me and my sister, and he goes, "I'm just wondering if you guys are sisters." Oh, really? And we were like, "Yeah, we are sisters, but why would you even say that?" And he said, "Because your mannerisms are the same." Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, y'all. Yeah.
Like, we have the same mannerisms. Yeah. I was at a party one time. This is a true story. I was an adult, and I was at a party, and this man says to me, "Gosh, man, you really remind me of somebody I know." He said, "But you wouldn't know her because she's from here, and you're not. You know, you're from there." And I said, "Well, what's her name?" He said, "Her name is Debbie." And I said, "Is it Debbie Penaluna?" And he said, "Yeah." And I said, "Well, that is my sister."
Oh wow. Yeah, because I don't see why you think you don't look alike. That's what I'm saying. My point is, I don't see how you don't look alike. I can see that y'all look alike. It's not hard.
Well, I think it's the mannerisms more than anything else. Yeah. But, yeah.
And the straight.
She looks more like her dad and her grandma. Her dad's mom. Man, like, spitting image.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, huh? Yeah, it freaks people out. Yeah.
I bet.
I'm looking at Esther. Yeah. She looks just like her.
I gotta get water. I'm thirsty. Y'all making my mouth dry. This is a big deal. This is a big deal.
It's like the ultimate bachelor pad. Like I'm explaining to my mom what your apartment is.
A place where we make magic. We make magic.
The ultimate bachelor pad, and it's like he also
No.
is working he's originally from Ohio. So you're not watching the World Series?
I'm a football fan. My team plays tomorrow. I watched the Pittsburgh.
Is it the Steelers?
Yep. I watch the Pittsburgh Steelers 4 hours a week. That's enough sports. It's intense. That's all I take. That's all. Yeah. That's all I can take.
It's crazy. Yeah, football time. Well, I'm a 49er fan from birth till death.
Who?
That's what it is.
What?
49ers. I was born and raised in San Rafael. How could I be for anybody else?
Oh, you're a 49er.
Yeah.
It ain't hard. Shoot, y'all got 9 Super Bowls. Y'all had a good team. It's a nice stadium. It's not hard not to be a 49er. It's hard to be an Oakland Raider. But that's different.
Well, aren't they in Oakland anymore, are they?
Nope, they're in Vegas. That's how bad how that reputation is. They're in Vegas now.
The first time they've been taken away from Oakland. Right?
Yeah, they were in LA and stuff, yeah. This is a historic event in the history of life itself.
I mean, have you taken a screenshot?
Oh, I can do that, huh? Let me see. I'm going to take a screenshot. It's okay if I take a screenshot? Oh, my God. It's disgusting.
Now she's posing.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. Let's go back.
But now you have to say something random to where you both get the same reaction from us. We both go, aww.
Y'all silly. I didn't know.
And really what it was is when your mom told you that she never loved your dad.
The what? What was the question? Huh?
When you said that your mom never loved your dad.
What about it? Oh, when y'all went, oh, yeah. Oh. And it wasn't real. It wasn't a real awe. It was just, it was staged, but it was timed. It was, it wasn't real. That ain't, I've never seen, I don't think I've ever seen you do that before. And I've known you.
We met
No, 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 no. I'm talking about you displayed that emotion. Holly Irene Cardoza displaying that emotion in a real event. Like, oh.
Yeah, she has emotions, real ones.
Oh, she got real ones. There's no doubt, but not that one. I don't see that one much. I don't see that one much. Look at her. Look at her.
I just raised another baby lamb. Are you kidding me? They're the most awe thing on the planet. They're like, they're all day long is awe. There's so much innocence. They're so. Well, they don't have much of a brain. They're so amazingly gentle. They're so, and when you hold them as a newborn, they do this little. They take a deep breath when you hold them, and they go. There's something cathartic. They're just so happy that you're there for them. There's something cathartic about raising an animal, especially. I'm not like well, you like cats. I don't like cats much.
She like cats? Oh yeah, she yeah.
She does. I don't know. But like farm animals, I love farm animals. I've had horses and all that kind of stuff, and goats and things, and I love it. It's just really, it's calming to the soul.
So you're retired, right?
Oh, you betcha.
Where you retired from?
I was a dental hygienist for 30 years. She had to have surgery on her hands because she got carpal tunnel.
Really?
No. Yeah, tendonitis. Oh, I think that carpal tunnel. No, I got tendonitis on both hands. Yeah. 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 I went to college and got my degree with 3 kids. I had 3 kids, had a husband, and I went to college and got my degree. Yes.
No, I'm talking about this is my head blowing. I mean, because I see a lot of what she got from you. That's what I'm seeing. I grew up in family and mothers and generations and evolutions and Darwin's. I see and I've heard so much about you and what she thinks about you and the energy, the picture that she painted of you. We gonna talk. Did she tell you? She painted you all but and the picture. I hope y'all can hear me. Am I talking too fast?
No, you're fine.
Okay. And the picture she painted of you, huh?
The picture's better too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so
How handsome you are now.
excuse me? Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah. And then she tells me, well, I hope he understands that he's actually halfway in between you and me in terms of your age, because she's only 20 years older than me.
Oh, believe me, I've done the math. Yep, I've done the math. You got to do the math.
Yeah.
A dental hygienist where? In what city? In what city did you work in?
Oh, I worked all over the U.S. My husband was in the military,
Really?
so we moved all the time.
Oh, that's right. I know that story. Okay. So I know where you've lived. I do know where you live. If I know where she lived, I know where you live.
Kind of, except for after college, they kept moving.
Yeah.
I went to Santa Cruz, and then they got stationed in Belgium, and then they were in Arizona, and then at Fort Irwin, and then Reno. Yeah. Reno. We've been in Reno. Well, but you moved here for a little bit. Well, we moved here for 2 years. We went back, but now we're thinking about moving to Arizona. It's a little bit more conservative there. Jane, this whole time she's been trying to get me to move to Reno, and now she's like, oh, but now we're moving to Arizona.
Conservative.
Arizona is a little bit more.
A lot more. I live in Los Angeles, so imagine, what Arizona looks like to us. Yeah. But San Francisco is the bastion of.
San Francisco's a bastion of urine all over the streets. You can't even go to the street.
I quit. I didn't mean to do it. Actually, I meant to do it. I'm the devil. Okay. Did she tell you that I'm the devil? I am. I'm the devil.
What? What do you mean he's a devil?
Why do you think I brought up San Francisco?
I don't know if it's the hellhole, because it's a bastion of because I was born there.
No, because I knew she thought I know what she thinks of San Francisco.
Oh, well, I love San Francisco as I remember it years ago, before it got so dirty and nasty. I love my Democrats.
That's what I'm talking about. That see, I, I,
It's gotta entertain you a little bit. It's gotta entertain you a little bit. But you know what? All that's good. That's all good. That's all good. We need to have balance. We have to have some Republicans and Democrats have a little balance. He actually believes that. He actually likes all walk of life. He likes diversity. We
yeah.
have to have a little balance.
And my problem is the breakdown in discussion where people can't talk. You know, that,
They can't talk.
no, and I'm talking about even on Facebook. I'm talking about Facebook. You can't even have a discussion on Facebook anymore.
Everybody's just unfriending each other. Well, you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do social media because I don't think it does any. I don't think it's very healthy. So I've never done it because I'm even in the beginning. I heard about all these people who go back and they find their high school sweethearts and it ruined their marriage. And it really did do that, you know. And it's like I don't want this in my life. I don't need this kind of heartache. I'm not. So my husband nor I do social media. No, we made that decision. I don't know, 20, 30 years ago, and we don't do it. Wow, it sounds like kind of more like a relationship decision. You know?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's a relationship decision. I think it's a like-mindedness. We both are like-minded that way. Because I wouldn't stop him if he did it.
Did what?
That's up to him. No, and actually, my stepdad's really into computers a lot. Like he likes gaming. Like but he doesn't do online gaming so much as he buys like a game.
Huh.
And he does that. Yeah. Where like Sanjay, my son, he does online gaming, and so do the twins. They like to talk to their friends, you know, and Doctor does that too. Yeah. Oh, and Sanjay likes the double screens and the whole, you know, all of it. Yeah. You getting some pretty good photos here, Mister? I can tell he's working on something. Yeah. See, this is long overdue, Mr. Mitchell. This should have happened years ago.
Well.
You guys are in a better place right now. It's probably good now.
What?
It's probably good now. Yeah.
Why? Why do you think it's good now?
Because you're in a better place, right? Yeah.
Who's in a better place? Who's in a better place?
Well, Holly is. Holly. She seems a little bit more stable right now. You've always been in a great place, Jeffrey.
No, it's number one, the straightforwardness. She probably gets from you. Both of you. There's no Holly doesn't have any pretense either. Everything comes out.
So that freaks some people out. It does. It can be really off-putting to some people.
Yeah, it's not polite. It's like polite. It's not what society, and especially the left, is appreciating right now. It's almost a breakdown in conversation.
No, but I actually will also get comments about how people actually feel that like I'm a breath of fresh air, that they feel like I'm real, that because that there is no pretense, and that they don't have to, I'm not bullshitting, you know, that like what you see is what you get kind of thing. Well,
And
that's
if
true.
and that's part of your appeal.
I agree with that, but there is nothing wrong with a little bit of filter.
Decorum.
There you go. There's nothing wrong with that. I probably have more filter than Holly does, but I'm a lot older than she is. I've grown a little bit more.
Yeah.
But also, self-admittedly, my filter went way out the window somewhere over the past several years. And it's just recently been coming back. And that's a good thing. Yeah. Like any kind of filter I had just went whoosh.
Oh yeah. The stuff you've been through. Yeah, the stuff you've been through would do that. Yeah. That's
Yeah. And actually, the work with the kids has helped me with that.
and animals and the whole thing.
Yeah.
And based.
We do a lot of behavior. We do a lot of behavior correction with the kids, and so where we actually have to teach them how to work through a conflict with sometimes one of their very best friends. You know.
Oh really?
Yeah, and so that's helped me to relearn how to talk to people. You know, how to even tell somebody, hey, I don't like that. You know, because a lot of kids, they'll get really upset because somebody is doing something
Hmm.
When there's this way of speaking or discussing something with somebody, and it's called the sandwich effect. Sandwich. And she said, you start with something nice, then you get to your point, and then you end with something nice. And boy, did that ever stick to me. It stuck with me, and it works because you disarm the person. Right. Then they're open to hearing what you have to say, and then you come back, and then you make them feel good about what was said. And boy, that made all the difference for me.
Oh yeah, everybody has a tactic. Everybody has a tactic.
And I would have loved to have learned that when I was 25, not 55.
Oh, so when did you learn it? You're 50. You didn't learn it until you were 55. So Holly still got some. She got 13 years to learn it then, huh?
I know.
So she's like ahead of the curve. She's like doing better. Yeah.
She's working it now because I just told her. So,
You just told her what? What did you just tell her?
The sandwich effect. First you say something nice, then you get to the point, and then you end with something nice. That's right. You say something nice, then you get to the point, and then you end with something nice.
No, 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 no. Not Holly Irene. No, that's not her. That's not her at all. And if it would disappoint me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's you. That's not you. No, not at freaking all. Say something nice. Not that you're a bad person, but you get to the point. You're too busy getting to the point. You're too busy. Nice ain't got nothing to do with the point, with what you need or what you want at that moment.
Well, yeah, I get, but I think I also communicate with Jeffrey differently than I do anybody else. Yeah, with my husband, I'm not that polite with my husband.
Diplomatic, even.
Romantic?
No, diplomatic.
Diplomatic? Oh, sometimes I'm really bad. Yeah, I have to admit, sometimes I'm kind of nasty.
Jeez. But at least you know it's nasty. See? And nasty is good sometimes. And I'm not talking about that kind of nasty. I'm talking about every now and then you want a little rare. You know?
No, we've been married for 40 years. A long time. And he knows me really well.
I would think so. I would think so.
Yeah. And sometimes he just pushes my button at the wrong time.
That's his job. He's supposed to.
And then he hears about it.
That's your job. And that's part of it. That's the beauty. That's the whole beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. Lets you know you're alive. It can't be. That's why I think heaven doesn't work. I shouldn't bring that. We need that. We need that little. We need that.
He likes that rub. He finds it like a little bit of a challenge. Yeah. Like, I don't think. Well, it's okay as long as you know when to defer and back off. Because if you get too much rub, then it's never calm, it's never nice, it's never peaceful, and it's chaotic, and it doesn't feel good.
Listen to her. But like you said, better place. Better place, yeah.
Yeah. And that's not fun. Chaos can be addicting, but it's not good.
Some people think chaos is a ladder. Chaos is a way to get somewhere or get out or go someplace. Where there's chaos, there's opportunity. That's the most opportunity even. Huh?
I don't believe chaos is an opportunity so much as change. You have to embrace change for the opportunity, but it doesn't always have to be chaotic.
But the biggest change comes when there's chaos, when there's more opportunity for change. And there's no more opportunity for change than chaos.
And we must be in the biggest opportunity for change in our society that we have ever.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's why it's so. Did you watch the debates?
So,
What'd you think?
There is a Hebrew saying called Hey Aleph Aleph, Hey Aleph Aleph, Hey Aleph Aleph, and that is creating order out of chaos.
Yeah.
Anything,
Yeah. We all have we have strategies for it, you know. Well, I mean, I don't say we just let it run rampant. We react to it, but in our reaction to chaos, on individual level or as a country, you know, it's the fun part to me. That's the fun part of life, and that's why this thing coming up on November 3rd is, and to hear.
That's not going to be a thing. Trump's going to win hands down, so that's not going to be a problem. That's it. He is. He's going to win. I think. A lot of people think that. Handily, he'll win handily. I voted for him, and I'm not ashamed to say it.
I know.
Yeah, I'm not ashamed at all. And it's not because I don't think he's a blowhard. I think he's a blowhard, but I like the Republican platform. I like the policies. I like what he's done. Look what he's done for the Middle East. It's incredible. That's incredible. Actually, that Jared did that.
Who?
Jared and Pompeo.
Wow.
Pompeo and Jared, yeah. You know, Jared has known Bibi Netanyahu since he was a child. They're family friends. So it's really have a lot to do with the Middle East peace process. Jared Kushner. That's what I'm thinking of. Jared. JR. I've never voted for a Democratic president, but I voted for the last two Democratic senators in Nevada.
Oh, okay.
Because they were better candidates, and they have actually done well. I've been pleased with them. The only thing I didn't like about what they've done so far is their bullshit about the impeachment. That was ridiculous, and I didn't like their stance on that and the things that because I'm on their list and they send stuff to their constituents to read, and I didn't like what they had to say about that. I thought it was wrong, and I still think it was wrong. But other things they've done for Nevada, it's been good. So, but it won't matter anymore. Just pretty soon they'll be in Arizona. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Arizona.
We're thinking about it, but I don't know. We're going to be outdoors all year long there, pretty much. Where we want to go. My mom also has some health stuff going on, and it's the warmer weather is better for the body.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah, people do that. Yeah, they do that all over the world. They'll go to get out of winter because I came from winter. I don't understand why people have to live like that. That 4 years. I mean, that's winter, not like San Francisco winter. Winter. Oh, you're up in Reno. Y'all get real winter up there. That's farther up north. You guys get snow and all that, don't you?
Snow.
Yeah.
Snow and everything. It's really very, very cold. Tomorrow is going to be a low of 19, and that's cold.
Too cold to snow.
Yeah, but we're leaving next Saturday, so we'll be gone for the winter. That's why we did it this because she wanted to see me my birthday weekend, kind of like on a shotgun basis. It was pretty quick. Yeah. But I told her that you had already made plans.
Yeah.
But she said he was leaving by the 31st, so we needed to get the visit in before she took off. Right. Yeah. Right.
Good job. Good job, people. Good job. Good freaking job.
Yeah. Do you have your shirt inside out?
I do. You can tell?
Yeah, I didn't even notice. I can tell everything, Jeffrey.
Who is this person? I've never met this person before. Who is she?
She's pretty sharp.
She doesn't act like this around me. Look at, oh my God, she do a little cute little girl head twist. Oh my God.
He likes this new version of Holly. I do too. Yeah, he likes this new Holly.
I'm just even the little, I mean. Oh, yeah. But now I'm seeing the parts she got from you that made her what she is, what I go, know. The part that I know. The part that I know, I'm seeing where this part came from. And this part is you. You know what I'm saying? I wish. Huh? Like what?
Have you met John, her dad? Have you met my dad? I don't think you have.
No, I don't think so. No, no, no.
No, I don't think you have met my dad. Well, he's a wild man.
Is he?
Well, my dad's very different than my mom. My mom, my stepmom, and my dad live a very different life than my mom and my stepdad. They have different lifestyles.
Do tell.
Yeah.
Like how?
And he has been married to his second wife for what, 42 years? Yeah. So we really made poor decisions the first time around, but great decisions the second time. Because he's still married to her, and I'm still married to mine.
Yeah, the second one. Yeah, the second time around is easy. I mean, experience. You know what to do and what you're not going to do, and I learned what I'm not going to get involved in again for a lifetime. But I'm not. Never mind. I probably should have put it that way. I probably should have put it that way.
Yeah, you have more self-awareness. Yeah, you know more about yourself too. Yeah. I didn't get married again until I was 27, and he's 4 years younger than me. He was only 23 when I married him. He was a single man, college kid. He was a college kid going to college, and met this girl with 2 babies, 2 kids, young kids, and they were little. I was 4. My brother was probably 2. Yep. Yep, and he never really had a real girlfriend either. And he, what I remember about my stepdad is he was like, there was no question in his mind. Like there was just, this is what he was doing. Yeah.
What?
This is just what he was doing. Like having this new life with my mom and her 2 kids. Yeah. And his friends, they all tried to get him to break up with me. They were all upset. College people were upset. His family wasn't too sure about it.
What you do to him? What did you do to him?
He fell in love with me. I'm serious. He fell in love with me the second he met me.
That's what I'm saying. What did you?
I mean that. I mean that sincerely. I knew it too. I said, "Oh, this guy's God's for me," and that was that.
Yeah, you can usually tell. Yeah, sometimes you can tell. Yeah. Wow.
He told him, I remember this story where because they were on a dart league together, and he came up to her and was like, said something, and she was like, "I have 2 kids. Go away."
I can see that happening.
The very first thing I told him was that I turned around and I said, "I have 2 children,"
I believe it.
and it didn't bother him.
Where were y'all at? Where was this at?
You guys were playing darts. We were playing darts.
In a bar. So you were in a bar drinking?
Well, not drinking, maybe a beer.
Okay.
Yeah, they did the dart league. I was a captain of a team.
No doubt you were the captain. What else would you be? My God. What else would you be but the captain? That's silly. Why'd you even say it? Huh?
Look for a team, and they put him on my team. So that's how I met. That's how we met. So he had to get placed. Yeah, they placed him on my team.
And the rest is history.
Yeah, the rest is history. He used to call me up all the time. Irene, what are you making for dinner? Because he's a college kid. College kids are poor. They're hungry.
How come you didn't?
She's got to cook.
Do you cook? Do you cook?
Oh yeah. Oh, my mom's a great cook.
How come you didn't teach her to cook?
She tried. Well, she tried.
I asked her. How come you didn't? How come you?
I didn't have any interest. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So whereas when she was growing up with her mom, she did have interest. I did. I was in the kitchen a lot. She was in the kitchen a lot with her mom. I didn't have interest. That interest. Yeah. I would bake things. I would go into the kitchen at night and bake a cake or some brownies, things like that. Yeah. But when it came to the actual meal itself.
You didn't make her cook?
I learned a lot of cooking from Salmon. Oh, yeah. Which is Sanjay's dad. And honestly, it's probably because I had kids that I've had kids. Yeah, right. Yeah. When kids are around, I cook. Yeah. Because that's your, you got to feed your kids.
You do. You do.
Yeah. It's important.
Well,
I have to go pick
Okay.
I just got the text from Dustin that they're ready.
How long has Tony been married?
Tony's been married for 5 years now.
5 years. I haven't seen those kids in 5 years.
Why is that? You don't get along with the girlfriend, the wife?
No, their father hates me.
Oh, you don't get along with the. Oh yeah, because of the yeah.
Because I called CPS on him.
Really?
Yes. And then her too. It wasn't just him. It was her too.
Oh, we talk about Dustin.
Yeah.
Okay.
He won't let me see the kids. I haven't seen them in 5 years. He doesn't even know I'm here.
I know.
This time.
I know this story, but I've never seen it before. You know, I know this story. I've never seen it. Now I'm seeing it.
He's about the most vicious, vile man I've ever known in my life. It's all about retribution for him.
He is a punisher.
He's a what?
He does that. He's a punisher. He likes to punish you for whatever it is he thinks you've
For
done.
any transgression he imagines.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah, getting somebody back. Yeah, you want, yeah, payback. It's called payback. Yeah.
Yeah. He's a payback person. But he's a payback person for life.
Yeah, can't hold a grudge. That's not healthy. It's nice to, maybe kind of, bang against them a couple of times, but if you carry a grudge, that's not healthy. Wow.
It's all right.
So I'm gonna go get them now. You can stay here.
I can stay
yeah,
here.
Yeah, so she can have a few minutes in her favorite hotel room.
I know.
Herself.
Lock the door. Put the bar on the door.
You wouldn't want to stay here. You walk and turn around and go out.
No, I don't do 2-star hotels anymore. I can't. I mean, I can't.
It's really bad.
It's not probably. It's probably not really bad, but
I've
yeah.
never even stayed in one like this. I was like, what the heck?
I actually really thought that it was like, it looked different online, and I thought it was one of those corporate suites where somebody, where they come in for conventions and they stay for a while.
Yeah, they try to make it look like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really what I thought it was.
But is it clean?
Yeah.
Is the place clean?
No, my mom was cleaning the
I had to go
shower
in the shower.
when I walked in.
There was a whole tissue full of hair I got out of there. And I'm not kidding. A whole tissue full of hair and dirt. It was gross. Just gross.
But you know what? We are on the end, like the last room on the very end, and that's a good place to be. We're not in the middle of all of it.
All of it? There's stuff going on?
Well,
Yes.
I actually don't
Crack
really.
house.
I actually don't think this place is at
Oh,
occupancy
my.
right now.
Pardon?
But I think that there's people that live here.
Yeah. Extended stay.
I
Yeah.
think there's people that live here.
You can smell their food, smell them cooking, and all that stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
my mom keeps smelling their cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the pot.
Oh, yeah. I
Every
don't.
now and then.
Yeah, that doesn't faze me.
I'm not a pot smoker. I don't believe in it.
I'm not a pot smoker, but I do believe in it, and I have.
I believe in it for people who are sick. Truly, I do. And
Oh, so you've never been high? You've never been high before?
My mom's never even been high.
Oh, I know.
Have you drunk? You have been drunk?
Yes, you did. You've never smoked it ever.
No, I never told you that. I smoked pot maybe 4 or 5 times in my life.
Oh,
when
okay.
I was in high school, and then right when I first met my husband, but he wouldn't let me smoke it because I couldn't control myself.
So you liked it? You understood it?
No, I didn't even like it. It was just I'm a person that likes to be fairly in control of myself.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been drunk many times.
Yeah.
But I'm not an alcoholic. I don't drink a lot.
You drink some though?
No, but she likes wine.
I'll drink a glass. Like I had 1 glass of wine for dinner tonight.
So you won't get a buzz. You're just drinking. You get a little buzz, or you just kind of put
I've seen her a little buzz, but it doesn't really happen very often.
yeah,
No.
more relaxed, and just kind of.
Yeah. It's just that I grew up during the time where I had family members
Weed against weed or drugs.
No weed, no drugs, no heavy drugs that I know of.
I mean, but weed is okay. You think?
No,
She doesn't like it.
It can cause a lot of problems.
Okay. Okay.
I think it's much more dangerous than people realize.
Okay. Okay.
As well as a lot of alcohol. To me, it's kind of like the same. If you're smoke pot all the day, you may as well be an alcoholic. You know what I mean? Because you're unmotivated and your thought processes don't work well. It does cross the blood barrier if you're pregnant. You know, so things like that. And that's just because I know this from experience. I've lived it.
Oh, I can Google it, and I pretty much everything you've said or your angle, I've understand totally. I have sympathy. I have not even sympathy. I have understanding for your energy and your angle. Your,
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, well, listen, I'm gonna have to Holly go pick up the kids.
all right, it was good meeting you.
It was a pleasure to meet you. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was fun. We gotta do it again sometime. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you cook? Do you cook?
Do I cook?
Yeah.
Are we cooking here, you mean?
No, does she cook? Does she know how to cook?
Well, we already went through that.
Yeah, you already asked her that.
Oh, my bad. You might be right about weed. You know what? I smoked weed 2 times in the last probably 5 years. Tonight was one of them. Could you tell?
No, I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell. That's why you don't hardly ever.
But see, you didn't remember. You can't. Your brain just doesn't work as well.
Exactly. That's what we want. That's what I want for an hour or two. That's exactly what I want.
Work really hard.
Yeah, that's what I want. And
You're probably trying to relax it a little bit.
and create music. It opens you up for an hour and then come back. You know, they go back to work 4 days a week, 401k, all of that, IRA, Roth, and
Very much like drinking
I
one
can't.
glass
I
of
can't
wine.
say. I can't say that's not any different than having a glass of wine.
Right.
As long as you're not smoking a whole cigarette of it. 1 or 2 hits is enough.
Yeah, that's probably all he's doing.
Especially today's potency.
Yeah, no, that's true.
You know. See, I'm not ignorant about this stuff. I may be older, but I'm not stupid.
no.
I've lived a little bit of life.
I really want to go get my boys now before it gets too late.
All right, bye. See you. It's nice talking to you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh,
Bye, Jeffrey.
oh my God! Yeah! You hear that? Do, 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 do.